This is definitely one of the coolest sponsors we've had on the channel so far.
That's the headlight.
As we're putting it together in a living room. It's cool that it comes with an actual metal front fender instead of a plastic one. Master Alex is doing the assembly right now. Back in the day when I was a freestyler, there used to be this company called Skyway that made mags. And that's one of the things cool about this bike is the rims are mags and their front and rear disc brake. That's really cool. Yeah, it goes behind the headlight. And that one plugs into it, but you can plug it in after you hook it up. Of every person I've watched build this bike, everybody's complained about this. This is the rear seat shock absorber. And when you pull the spacer out, supposedly the seat slams down, or the back of the frame slams down, and bends the fender. Now this doesn't have any adjustment like their other bikes, but I'm sure we'll be fine. All right, we're gonna take her out for a test, guys. See how fast we can get it, see how we do on the hill climbs. And we're gonna obey all traffic laws because that's how we roll. Here we go. I got Rosie next to me. I'd show you the car, but I don't give up license plates. She's making sure I don't get killed while I'm doing this because I don't have a helmet. And you know, I grew up never wearing helmets on bicycles. I highly suggest if you have one of these bikes and you're out riding around like I am, that you do invest in a helmet. And I guarantee you on our next video, I will be wearing a helmet. And they said there's no beauty in the desert. If you follow my channel long enough, you know I'm a pretty big guy. And I believe the weight capacity of this bike is 330 pounds max, which I no longer weigh. I'm right around 310. But I found a big hill I want to go up just to show you guys if this bike can get me up it or not. Now we'll first try throttle only, and then I'll do pedal assist 1 probably, and see if we can get all the way to the top of it. It's a pretty steep incline. A lot of weight. Now we're gonna get a running start at this hill. And we're gonna see how fast we can get up it. I've made it about the top of the hill at about 16.2, 16.1 miles an hour in pedal assist 2. And that's pretty good for the size of me going up such a long hill. Windone says this bike can go up to 28 miles on a full charge using acceleration only, 46 miles using pedal assist. And as I said in the beginning of the video, this is truly one of the coolest sponsorships we've had on the channel. And I couldn't think of any better place to ride this bike than the world famous downtown Las Vegas. I think one of the coolest parts about having an e-bike is getting to cruise areas of town like downtown Las Vegas. The art district, which is full of so many amazing shops, antique stores, and restaurants. I mean, literally, we can just ride on up to our favorite pizza spot, order from the window, and sit outside and have a slice, and our bikes are perfectly safe. Windone offered me the chance to choose any one of the e-bikes I wanted for this review. And I specifically chose the K2 because it gave me that nostalgia feeling of the mini bikes that we grew up with in the 80s. And the color black with the long seat, it was just the coolest option I thought of all the bikes. It comes with a full color display with battery indicator, speedometer, pedal assist modes, and your trip log, which can be reset. It has an awesome gigantic headlight on it that really lights up the road in the dark. I'm kind of digging that. A 7-speed Shimano derailleur shifter, a nice long saddle which provides seating for a passenger as well as pegs in the back for them to put their feet on. And though the tail light is not wired to the bike, it is still a very necessary and awesome feature to have on this bike, especially when you're riding at night in Vegas. And talk about the perfect Christmas gift to find under the tree this year. The K2 is going for $799, and if you use my discount code, you save an extra $40. So make sure you check out all the links in the description. Make sure you use that discount code, and I hope you have a very Merry Christmas.